thing. Was just uninstalling something that was occupying too much space.
Whoops. Honestly, just having a wife in this game makes me feel like I've already won.
Just a what?
Just having a wife already makes me feel like I've won.
I mean, you did. As soon as you got one, you started making fun of me and Pat for not having one. So I think in your own head you won.
I
Oh,
mean, you guys have each
nice.
other, though.
What?
Just a very innocent what? Nani? Yeah, I remember I was training.
Monster Musk.
What?
Okay. It's the wizard gave us a new recipe. It's called Monster Musk. It's 30 bat wings and 30 slimes. Oh, okay. It's to attract monsters.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I am going to get my fighting level and mining level to 10.
Hey, Abigail. Truly, we are in a second year that I can just pick a leak and go, what's this?
Hmm. Immediately eat it.
We missed Kent's birthday. Theirs is in the 7th, though.
Should we buy the backpacks or are we saving money for something in specific?
I think we were saving money to finish off the quest, weren't we?
I think I have all the seeds we need, but when I get on, I'll double check.
Apparently, does someone have like a golden tool?
No.
I just didn't remember. Uh, but yeah, David, I'm really not sure if making that leader guy, like if just making him lose all of his steel falcon levels to get amateurs.
I mean, you don't have to go for that. I just figured you'd be going for whatever you found fun in that moment.
I, I mean, because a funny character is a thing, but for an NPC, him being able to just give something to the players, even like before a fight, even if he doesn't have to be there, David, like a coach, I think it could be something. Or if he has to like as a group, if he has to actually, you'd probably have like some cohorts there, David, that he would be able to teach, and they would also be black jackets.
Black
You know what I
jackets
mean?
do better together.
Yeah, basically, I was trying to make a character for the arena pad for Gladius,
Yeah.
and my idea was a steel falcon that was imprisoned, but he is because he tried to free people that were inside the Colosseum.
Ah.
Basically, he's still a good guy. It's just that like he takes care of the newbies that enter. Like he trains people that come there, like people that like he finds that aren't like completely guilty of their crime or like crimes of passion and something of the sort. He tries to reform them and then teach them inside the prison on how to survive, try and get as many people alive, and just hoping on one day just being able to escape this place. But is basically his sentence is like a life sentence now because he's already tried to escape multiple times. So his life sentence just keeps getting longer.
What was his crime?
He tried to bust out people from there
Ah. I assume he tried to bust out people who were wrongfully imprisoned.
that he knows of. Yeah,
All right, good. That he knows.
I mean, he's not God. He doesn't know.
Eh, he's not God.
Wow, we're actually almost done. Hey, how do we get Fiddlefern?
Oh, it's in the secret forest. How
That's
did we
private
get it, or
secret
how did we
forest.
get it?
Yeah, we haven't gotten it yet. I just remembered that there was somewhere we had to go for it. Gonna take me a hot second to like remember where everything is. Oh. I was so happy for a second. I thought I got a duck eggs from the trash. It was just a precious mineral.
Just a precious mineral.
Right in the trash.
I would be happy to give the Junimos a rotten egg. Hey, lady. Barbed hook, goat cheese. Oh, hold on a second. Goat cheese. I'm buying the goat cheese.
Yes, buy the goat cheese.
Wine. Not sure if that's.
That's the no, that's not animal bundle. That's
Yeah, it's not.
one step closer to the artisan bundle complete.
It doesn't look like we need to buy wine. It looks like we've already turned it in to the one we have to do.
Have we?
Yeah. Wine isn't in artisan bundle.
Oh, wine. I thought you said goat cheese.
I already bought that.
Yeah. No, we've already.
She's selling a Joja Cola for 400 gold.
Fuck her. Find a rabbit's foot or a pomegranate. We need that.
We need tons of apples.
Yeah, I know. I have an apple tree growing.
A dwarf scroll.
I got a mahogany seed.
It's mahogany.
I have those growing too. At least two of them.
So where exactly does fiddlefern grow in the secret forest?
I think it may be a summer crop though. Like it appears as forage in the summer.
Alright.
David dies inside.
There's a lot of like just waiting in this game, you know?
I mean, it's a farming game.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you expect?
that between the three of us that we should have been able to have like figured stuff out faster.
I mean, that's not true. I'm not helping.
I took some
Yes,
damage. I should
it
eat
is
this goat cheese.
It is a summer thing.
What are we in?
Spring. The start of
Summer's-
spring.
So summer will be close enough, I guess. Yeah. We wouldn't have had to have unlocked the thing in summer, right?
No, we didn't. We weren't even close.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
fuck with that.
fun. Yeah, it's always fun.
Getting on all of me.
We might have been saving up money to upgrade the house so I can have kids.
Oh,
And a
but
wine cellar.
backpacks though.
Yeah, the wine cellar. Yeah, that's right.
I love it. Yeah, to have kids, but the wine. He's right.
The wine
The
cellar.
wine.
Yes, the wine
Look,
cellar.
you can't get kids without getting crunk first.
Okay, I liked better that you bought it to have kids, had kids, and then immediately made a wine cellar.
This was supposed to be the children's playpen. Yes, but now it's my playpen.
I don't know.
Go-
Now
go-
it's our playpen.
Jeez, that's arguably worse.
Yeah, like I'm Pat. I agree, and then I think if I was like, no,
It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow, guys.
Maybe you should go visit Willie.
Pat,
maybe
you
you
just
should
you
Willie.
can't just start talking about adult playpens and mentioning willies.
Maybe you should go visit Willie. It's like, look, buddy.
Damn, slightly too
Yeah.
late.
Mio. I need to do something. Can I make mushroom pickles?
Alright.
I know you can normally make mushroom pickles, but I don't know if you can do it here.
You mean in this game? Or are you talking
Yeah.
about, like, do you make mushroom pickles in real life?
Can.
Yes, but do you?
No. I don't normally pickle things.
That's an odd thing, I guess, because
I just need to set up my, pickling thing. No, apparently you can't. I'm so disappointed.
I never really think of pickling mushrooms. I think that sounds gross, actually, even then, because like, I made homemade pickles. They're great. I've made
Okay, so
pickled eggs.
technically, when you open a can of mushrooms that you would buy at the store, like an animal, that is technically pickled mushrooms.
They're more preserved and canned than pickled. That's like saying like jam is pickled.
No, it's stored in a salty brine in the can.
Do you pickle anchovies?
Technically, yes.
Nah, mine are in mustard. You failed the trick question.
I didn't. They've been pickled before they've been mushroom.
Yeah,
and
but
steel.
when they were born, they were pickled because they were in the salty brine of the ocean. You dumb
No,
motherfucker.
the ocean's not all brine.
Where do you think anchovies come from?
Not brine. Brine and saltwater, two different things.
Not when I'm done with it.
What the fuck? What do you do?
He just
Suck
says
out
that-
only the water?
No, every time he's wrong, he says that.
It's more or
No,
less.
no,
the
no.
point.
See, I have the ability to filter salt out of my water. So I just spit out globs of salt when I'm done drinking.
No, yeah, Pat, we've heard you speak. No,
Look, Joe. If Pat wants to take the L, that's fine by me.
I'm not taking fucking no L's.
Yo, Emily wants an apricot. We've been looking for an apricot for 2 years. This greedy.
Dave is like entered like smoke Emily at all costs. Uh,
Oh yeah, I was gonna make more seeds. No need to
shit.
buy them when I can make them.
Oh yeah. If I need to go check on the thing. Did you do the thing? No, it didn't do the thing. Checked if I made a diamond. I didn't.
There, I made 2 star fruits into 5 star fruit seeds.
Aren't star fruits the things that we use? Those are star drops.
Yeah, those are star drops. Star fruits are just a summer fruit that are really great.
Oh wait, I think we might have. We're saving up money to get a barn for some of the duck eggs or something, but we could just try and buy something from like Crocus and stuff, right?
I mean, yeah, there's also the backpacks.
You, look, Joe.
You know, there's all the backpacks.
I mean, we could use some backpacks.
All right. Well, Joe, did you want to beguile Pat with the spectacle that was the end of the Rakshasa session?
Oh, uh, so in the world that is controlled by Rakshasa Pat, rebellions aren't welcome.
Obviously,
Yeah.
they're
So
bad for business.
when we went into a town and discovered there was a rebellion, we had a Rakshasa with us. Like he was like babysitting us because last mission went too well for us, not so well for our employer. Let's say that.
Yeah, they were going like, no, 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 no.
They're skimming a bit too much off the top. Like, go with
Yeah,
them. But
we didn't make as much as you did, so something's wrong.
yeah, so basically we were sent with him. So we go into this town. We try to speak with the villagers to see where the son of the Rakshasa, the Rakshasa lord of the town we're from, is. First, he says that he doesn't know. After a sense motive, he's fucking lying. And then we hear after detecting thoughts, the Rakshasa discovers he's part of the revolution, and then he also just lets it slip to us. So he gets killed shortly after, and the town starts everyone starts trying to ignore the situation, and we start asking more and more people start dying because they're also part of the revolution or don't want to answer us. Uh, and then two of the party members plus the Rakshasa go into full kill everyone in the town mode. So
A
they
fantastic default mode, might I add.
yeah. So they do you remember the things we did in Evil campaign for like actual motives? They were like, let's do that, but with gusto. So they
Let's do that,
describe.
but with gusto.
I mean, the way they were describing it, like the monk was literally picking people up and hitting other people with them. Like it wasn't like
I,
there was a character. Then another character was just healing every dead and unconscious person's pants, just their pants, nothing else, just their pants.
It's because they found a club in the pants when he said I checked the pocket, so I just gave him all the items like I had on him. And he's like,
Hmm.
that was in his pocket, so I'm like, well, it was like behind his belt, and they go, his pants are pockets of dimension, so he started stealing the pants thinking they're magical. Yeah,
And then basically he thinks it was he like, I mean, this is a meme, so I must proceed with it. Now, yeah, I mean, you don't have to, but if you want,
yeah, it was more or less they were getting like really a little too gung ho happy from like getting distracted by posting memes during the game.
I think that was fine.
Yeah, no, I mean it's not. I'm not like hating it. I just think they were getting too distracted to the point that they were just like fucking around a little like that. You know what I mean? Like that's what led into that.
Yeah, we went into a tangent during the game, but it was fine to be honest.
Yeah,
And then basically it was just me and another person actually like searching for the son of this Rakshasa lord, and we ended up making some prisoners and are going to interrogate them because we like at least my character suspects that the son is for some reason into this revolution business, and it's very much against what most of our characters believe right now.
yeah. But it's still the fact that I'm still gonna go back to like the monk's character where his idea is to make them like people are getting shot and killed and stuff. So his idea is to incapacitate him by I break his leg. All right, well he starts hobbling away. Okay, I'll break his arm. How's that stopping him?
Yeah,
Uh,
basically,
did you want me to grow garlic for some cooking recipes or something?
I mean, sure, if you were doing it.
um, there is also basically the village idiot pet. Like he had an actual like mental is illness, and because the villagers just bullied about him, he snitched to us. And two of the players, after he snitched to us, immediately went to attack him.
What the fuck? Why?
I know, I
Yeah,
thought the same thing.
that's exactly what I asked. They're like, one of them, basically both of them just said, I mean, what he did was just disgusting.
Snitching?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wait. Okay. What was he? Who was he snitching on?
the
the
town.
entire town
And what was the town doing?
revolutionizing, and we don't appreciate. But the
Okay.
other
Yeah.
players were,
I understand that in other circumstances, yes, but unfortunately, you. Mm.
yeah, no, we are the evil guys. Like he snitched, that's good for us, and then they
Yeah,
kicked him, and
that's
I'm
what
like,
I'm wondering. It's
why?
like you guys are playing like going along with the rest of what the Rakasha Empire is doing, and he's all of a sudden like, "Oh, he snitched. We don't want people doing that."
Yeah, I know, it's so great because, like, I keep thinking, like, now that they're going to be questioning them, like, no one actually wants to sell out anybody knowing what you're going to do.
Yeah, the like basically, Pat, the problem was my problem wasn't even that, because that would be fine if like people just didn't want him to tell us about the revolution. My my real problem is that one of the people that was again like that kicked him was the same person who started breaking people's legs because they were trying to escape, and when they kept trying to escape broke their arms. Like there were I really don't know what he wanted.
You wanted to kick people. What part of that didn't you get?
I mean, I guess he's a lawful monk.
Not anymore, you ain't.
I'm sure you'd be a bit more than upset if David just went, yeah, no, you're no
Ah,
longer lawful.
congratulations. You are lawful. Evil. Lawful asshole. But that's
Asshole.
not fair. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, because that's how we get friends. That's how we make people stay in games.
Yeah.
Make them live up to their the consequences of their actions.
When will you learn? I'm gonna.
Do you mind green slime?
I'm gonna
Uh,
go to
So
sleep
have
in
you gone
game so I
into
can get
Willie's
some.
shop yet?
Nope. I'll be right back.
next session I have to torture people. Yay!
Are you the one with the heal check?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm an alchemist, the Kyrgyz one.
Oh, oh, oh. You know what I'm imagining?
What?
Technically, you could be just a healer without like you don't have to be an alchemist, but you can be a healer, just a cleric healer. Like obviously neutral or someone with cure light wounds and stuff, and you get the insidious healing talent or feat. Well,
The one where I can like make it the other one at the whim?
no. That's channel energy. It's the one that people who accept your healing experience extreme pain. Like you hit them with the pain effect.
Oh,
Because that's what your insidious healing does. If they willingly accept your healing spells or any spell with cure in it, they get hit with pain. And then they take a -2 against all your other spells. Or -4, one of those.
huh. I mean, it is interesting. But no, currently what I'm playing is Gun Chemist Kyrgyz.
Why two at the same time?
Because the party needed a healer, and that thing gave me like healing infusion right away. And because of like the kind of world we're in, poisons weren't going to be very effective. So I decided to just
No, that's fair enough. Like
yeah.
I've stopped looking at ways to poison people.
Yeah, no, Kyrgyz is it just replaces the poison parts, Pat.
Are you talking about that claw that they found last session?
No, no, I was talking about my character and the archetypes he has, and because I am a gun chemist and a Kyrgyz. I'll just say surgeon. It's incorrect, but it's just easier to say.
It's pretty much the same thing.
It's just the old version of surgeon. That's all. Chirurgeon was the actual word used back in the day.
No, if I ever want to play a poison character now, I'll default to the Venom Blade Fighter.
Okay, I'll default to Pathfinder Second Edition.
No, the
I know
Venom
Path.
Blade Fighter, who can get decent DCs as a fighter with his poison, and the poison does more. It just does hit point damage, and acid damage, and blinds them, and slows them, and a bunch of other things. As long as I keep getting feats for it, because
Hey,
you're using the Gaji spit venom.
hey, the traveling merchant. She only shows up on Friday.
Fridays and Sundays.
Okay, so she is actually Queenie Sauce, by the way.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I
So,
got,
so
I
I'm
got
gonna
a
go.
diamond from the mines.
I'm gonna go
What?
check on the merchant then and see if she's selling anything good.
Yeah, if she doesn't, can you already upgrade the house?
I'll check. George gave me 35 rocks. Thanks.
George is such an asshole.
Excuse me.
I mean,
I just saw a blobfish jump up at it like a majestic fucking dolphin.
Yee! I'm a blobfish. Blobbity blue.
You know, if we were more famous, I could definitely see some guy snipping you going blobbity blue and it becoming like part of a soundtrack beat.
Hate it.
You know,
And you would
I
love
can
it.
really see it. Just like, I'm a blobfish, blobbity blue, doo 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 doo.
I'm a blobfish. I'm a blobfish. Blobbity blobbity blue.
David.
Quick, somebody
you
contact Shmoyo.
Oh, blobfish roe, fresh fish eggs. They can be aged to a jar. Oh, you want these, Pat, to make them into?
No, you can
I'm
sell
just
it now.
thinking. I'm just thinking that
Okay.
if someone was making music out of Pat's voice, David,
Yeah, that's.
I can assure you it would be screamo.
No, 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 no. I would absolutely hate that, and I would destroy anyone who did that.
That's just begging people to make it now.
I hate Screamo.
I mean, we all do, but you know we're gonna just get a fan's gonna make it purely to spite you. Cherry, they're selling cherries. That's something we need.
Forget Pat. That's the strongest emotion.
Is it?
Spite.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, cherry, and you can finish the artisan bundle.
Yay.
The strongest emotion of a human. Spite.
It's true. They say love or money or whatever makes the world go round. It's factually wrong. It's spite. People will do
Anything they can. Make people pay.
Have you used the slingshot yet?
I mean,
And how
yeah.
great it is to use now?
I mean, yeah, but I haven't used much more because I haven't loaded with the explosive bullets, so I try not to shoot it just because.
Yeah, and I was just making sure. Don't you love that you don't have to do this awkward bullshit to use it now?
Yes.
It's like immensely.
Oh. God. Find quartz.
I'm enjoying the joy of enjoying things, Pat.
Alright. Almost seems like that would be a dungeon.
I do have some games to play now that I have started like vacation.
Yeah, we're gonna do Wargroove for one thing.
Yeah, no, we need to do Wargroove with like while you're sleeping, David.
I'm not that good a player that I can play a game in my sleep.
No, but you're a cheeky little bitch.
Well, would you like to try speaking it again, but this time in English?
While you're sleeping.
Cheeky little bitch.
While you're sleeping, I probably going to. There's a couple games I'm gonna play till you get on. It's more to be more specific. I'm thinking of playing Persona 5, like starting over Pathfinder Kingmaker, and finish Hades.
Ooh, Hades is a long one, though.
I mean, I don't have to do all of them. I just want to start one of them.
That's fair. I was just saying, like, Hades, you have to, like, beat the game, like, 20 times.
What?
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. What's probably going to end up happening with...
It's Lewis's birthday. Sorry.
what's... no, it's bad.
Okay, yeah,
What's
we need 50k, Joe.
Oh. Okay, I'll start just selling gold.
Man, if only that's how real life worked. Here's $1. Give me 2.
I got a prismatic shard.
Nice.
Aren't those worth, like, more for us to keep them into crafting and stuff?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
You
I
need
was...
prismatic shards to enchant your weapons now.
Oh, neat. But I was just...
Again, we have to complete the community center.
No, that's fine. I am just going to put it on the chest with, like, the gems and such. I'm just going to start selling gold, though.
Yeah, as long as you keep getting it. Remember, we still have quest.
My only quest is reach 25 in Skull Cavern and fresh fruit.
No, we not? Did we already complete those community tasks?
Yeah, with the prismatic jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think we completed them yet.
Yeah, we have to wait a
No,
week
it was
to.
right at the end of last week. I managed to find one.
Ah,
I do have a lot of missions. I just don't care about them, to be honest. Like, I'm sorry, I really don't. I have like 10 missions.
Just a keg in the middle of our yard.
what? Why?
Because I got a keg.
Oh. Do you have
Um,
fun working on the farm? Yes. Well, that's good, isn't it? For some reason, it just obviously there's no voice lines, but it sounded sarcastic.
uh, well, David, I was saying, Hades is one of those games it's like Cuphead for me. I'll play it for a while, and when I'm tired of it, I'll just do something else.
Hmm, fair enough. Well, that does make me question. Do you have Hades on the computer or are you playing on this on your
But no, the computer.
Okay.
Hades is just for the computer.
The
I just play with the.
Computron.
I do use my controller to play it though.
I always thought that it was something you could play on the Switch.
It might be.
Coming soon.
Hmm.
Oh no, no, but yeah, just uh, it's- like I made it. I do remember I made it to the third boss and died, and then I got busy.
Yeah, such is life. You bitch. That's what I was coming here for.
Oh,
You're just like wasting our money, Pat.
the game is lagging so much that I'm
Is it?
technically hitting them twice.
I mean, I think it's only like for you.
Well, even then, they die twice too.
Do you get twice the drops?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. Methinks Pat's
Hmm.
mods are not uninstalled.
No, I don't. It's only when I'm using the slingshot.
Methinks Pat's mods aren't uninstalled.
I
I
mean,
only have the UI thing. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with the master slingshot.
I used it correctly.
Look, all I'm doing is hitting
Um,
stones at it. What?
I just got a present from the pond.
A present?
I got a 2x2 wall basket.
Congratulations.
That's a big present.
The pond likes you.
I found a note that's saying that someone lost a necklace at the bathhouse.
I think we already did that.
Fair enough. I just thought I might as well say it now.
Mahogany.
It's mahogany.
Mahogany.
Just doomed to the same cycle as everyone else, I take it.
Mahogany?
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, probably. Uh,
We're just
But-
remembering the days when Team Fortress.
Team
Not
Fortress.
Team
Yeah, we
Fortress.
could. Let's go play TF2. I'm down.
We're just remembering the days when Team 4 Star wasn't such jackasses.
Pat, what did they
Yeah,
do?
besides break their fucking promise and everything about continuing Dragon Ball Z and shit?
You want to do something else, Pat?
I know they want to do something else, but you don't make fucking promises and then go back on them. It's like 2
People
months later.
constantly do that.
And I don't like people that continue to do that. So I don't see what you're trying to say here, Joe. I don't like them.
They don't like you too.
You know,
I didn't
in
do
an
anything
ideal
wrong
world,
against them.
in 5 years, we'll be like moderately famous enough that people will bring this up going, so do you still hate Takada? And you're gonna be like, yeah, fuck him.
I love Tejada. I
Yeah,
watched
I
it.
even talked to him. Really? When? I told him to go fuck himself.
I love the guy. I watch his D&D streams with his sister. Really fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's called The Unexpectables. The basic plot, like most of okay. The basic plot is they're all going to a new city called Alavast that basically is created by that was created by a council of like important people uh of that place that rose to power.
A council
And
of semi-important people.
it's
They...
okay, sorry, let me explain like this. The people gained more importance in the city and became the rulers eventually, rulers quote unquote. The town is basically a tier town, like from high to middle to low district, and then there's outside that's called a tent town. That's for people who haven't gotten citizenship yet. The town is getting known for for not discriminating against any of the races. So basically, the all of the unexpectables, which is the main party, consist of a Kenku, a half orc, a tiefling, and a kobold.
Okay.
So basically, just an inclusive town, and they even have things that they call the racial inclusivity program, just to get
Okay.
jobs. Yeah, just to get jobs for more for the races that have more of ill reputations, like
Nothing
gnolls and
against you,
such.
Joe, but it is as terrible as it sounds.
I mean, I like it, Pat. It is hard to explain a whole like a thing that they explained in hours in a couple minutes. I'm trying to condense like the setting. It's basically the birth of a country that accepts monstrous races as they are.
And how
But like
often are there incidents?
there is um while there exists some people are more happy, the real problem right now is there is another country that worships the god of the sun that are very much Puritans. So and basically just they have so like their country is so much bigger than Alavast that they are right now are and basically are in the process of entering war with them.
Man, the sun sure gets a bad rap.
It's like there's a ton of like things that indicate that's not like they're being tricked, like it's a demon that's actually talking to the prophet of their people, and the prophet was replaced and stuff of the sort, just a whole convoluted thing of the top. But basically the rest of the plot is about the unexpectables of the party themselves, and
Look, a diamond.
yeah, all of their backstories just
Uh,
intertwine with this dead this god that died a long time ago, and the shards of him still exist in the world.
Oh, by the way, if you do come over here to the farming area, don't pick the flowers.
Okay.
Okay, so mahogany seeds when you cut down a mahogany tree, it's all hardwood.
Nice. That's just
Nice.
RuneScape. Here, Pat, this is what I have to think about your rules.
Damn it.
You missed.
I think I hit Joe though.
No.
Do you imagine that being your like victory? You try to throw a rock at someone and you
Bitch,
peg
you
someone.
missed.
Do you not see
peg-
that?
It stops right. It stops right.
Yeah,
yeah, it
but do you
stopped
not
with-
see where it hits twice?
Mm-hmm.
Joe, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. Let me try. Let me try with my explosive one, Pat.
No, 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 no.
Let's
Thank
stop
you.
throwing rocks at me, bitch.
Please, no.
I'll play with fire if you don't need a bird.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Terribly sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, David, I appreciate their campaign. It's fun.
Weird way to word it. I appreciate
I
their
like-
campaign. Like I get what you mean. I just find it.
I'm currently listening to Join the Party.
Okay, so our two quests are cave patrol.
I'm trying
Now,
to think
we
if
have to
I've heard
kill-
like the first step.
We either have to kill 50 skeletons or give him 25 gold star vegetables, Pierre.
We can do both. What?
We can only do one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't
I
know
think
that.
the skeletons are probably easier.
Hold on. Gold star vegetables? 25?
Mm-hmm.
We can do that.
Okay, then just do that.
I bet he'll love fucking eggplants. Hmm. Or as the everybody across the pond would say, maybe Joe. Joe, do you call them eggplants or do you call them aubergines?
I speak Portuguese. Thank you very much. Like over the pond. What do you call them, Joe? It's like, motherfucker.
No, they're called in apparently in the UK and France they're called aubergines.
Oh, whoops.
O-
Did you
or
know you can-
aubergine.
Did you know you can just sit in the other people's houses like chairs and stuff?
No, that's new. You can sit in
Okay.
chairs is new.
I tried to like talk to the kid, but instead the family's just sitting around listening to the radio. I'm like, I think I'll join you, Pat.
Well,
Hey,
do
Ken,
you
you mind if
want-
you mind if I sit next to your wife? Oh, I can't do it to her though. Jesus
I mean,
Christ. M. Guile just goes, hello, farmer, and that's all he has to say. It scares the bejeebers out of me.
Friends! A hobo has earned the best friends achievement.
I mean, Pat, do you want me to tell you how I call it eggplants? Or are you not interested in the Portuguese language?
Oh, I have to harvest them too? I asked yes. I want to hear it.
Oh, okay. Then you cut it out because I didn't hear the yes part. I was just sad.
No, I definitely want to hear it.
Harvest.
Brinjela.
Yes, harvest gold quality vegetables.
Brijella?
Yeah, brinjela.
Yeah, Pat,
Brie or brew?
Pat, we have 21
Mhm.
days to harvest 25 vegetables and place them in this box. It's fine.
I already
Uh,
placed them in the box.
Well, we have to harvest them.
I know, I didn't know we had to harvest them.
Brinjela.
Brijella. Brijella. Okay. If I ever need to talk about eggplants in Portuguese, I'll go Brijella.
Yeah,
In that terrible accent, just to make sure people know I don't fluently speak any kind of goddamn Portuguese.
Joe, I forget the thing you taught me. Now, when someone comes up to me and says "bougigela" really badly, like that, how do I refer to them as foreign wannabe loser weeb?
How dare you call me a bourgeoisie. You absolute peasant. The, I just thought that'd be funny, but okay. Stop that.
So what? I'm clearing the grass.
Why?
Because it bothers me and I have to do something here.
So you want to know?
To know what?
No, no. David was saying that he wanted to know what to say in that situation.
He basically wanted to know how do you call someone a gaijin, but for Portuguese.
Yeah, let's go with it. Oh no! I pet the cat and it just melted.
What?
What? It was just,
Cats
I was
were half.
walking by. It was just like it was trying to walk through the keg I put down in the middle of the field. It's just staring at it. I pet it and it just like went straight into sun tanning.
I am
I
trying to
don't know,
find the
Joe.
words, but most Portuguese would just tell you to go home.
It's something else.
Just immediately in English. Go home.
Harvest gold.
No, like I'm trying to like think of like the most that it is like literally tell you in Portuguese to go home and then insult your home country.
Ah, there it is. And they would insult our country.
I mean, yeah, if it was a couple months ago, he's like, yeah, go back to your present. I'm sure he's doing something great.
Yeah, now it's going to be go back to your president if you can even remember who it still is.
Go back to your president if he can remember himself.
Go back to your present, see if your people haven't killed him yet.
Well, we're definitely getting put on a list.
I
Why'd
mean,
you say that?
What, me
'cause
or
it's
Joe?
true.
Joe.
I mean, I hear the news, Pad. Like
Yeah, they'll get us for inciting a riot that will happen like 2 months from now.
okay, if anyone is watching slash hearing this, don't start a riot because that's fucking stupid.
Wait, why is
Like
it
I
stupid when we say we want to do it?
no, Pat. Like this is the
Pedro, don't
thing.
start a riot, okay? Also,
That
Pedro
was a
tells me
joke.
the thing I'm thinking of is a stranger do in Korea.
A stranger in Korea.
What?
You are a stranger in Korea. A strangeroo in Korea.
Now let's not bring Dunkaroos into this shit.
it. I think Pedro just said, "You're a stranger. Fuck off."
Yeah, that's
No,
more or less what Joe said would happen.
Yeah.
no, it's more like ai pau caralho, just basically go fuck yourself. Like it's very much, or they won't talk to you. Like just there's also just a big possibility of that happening.
We should stream on April 1st and only speak in Portuguese.
I'm not learning Portuguese for that.
Would no, Pat, don't worry. You can enter. You'll speak in English. Da- David
Oh,
will.
I get
David
it.
will. Me and Pedro will speak in Portuguese, and David will attempt to speak it all in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother
I
trying.
mean, as I keep
I
saying,
won't even bother going like,
how different is
yes.
Portuguese from Spanish, really, though?
Uh,
Like, I know
it's
there's
hard.
differences. There are things I've
There's
said that you don't
subtle
understand.
differences.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I know there are times I've spoken to Joe and he didn't understand what I was saying because it's a completely different word over there, and also I just butcher their language. But then there's the times where, we try and like figure out what each other are saying, and the only difference is like the pronunciation. Like, it's spelled the same exact way, but I can't even remember what that word was, Joe. The one where it's like
No,
it's the same exact
no,
word. It's just pronounced slightly differently.
yeah, yeah. Some of the words are pronounced slightly different, but Um, it's very hard for us Portuguese to roll our R's like Spanish people do, and Spanish people cannot pronounce my name. So
Because they will
yeah,
try their hardest to roll something that's not rollable.
no, it's not that they can't say like you guys. They can't say the more nasal part of it. They can say the at the end. Instead of calling me my name like João, they would call me João, and that made me so mad. The years I lived there.
Yeah, Joe.
Hello, Joan.
Yeah.
It's like.
So wait, is it Joe, Zhao, Zhao, or Chow?
Man, David, I don't know what to tell you.
If you were,
Man.
if you came from old money,
I
would it
have
be
choice
pronounced?
words for you.
If Joe came from old money, would it be pronounced as Zhao? Zhao. Yeah, I'll try. I can only do so good as of a nasally accent. I can't roll my R's either. But there's no like Spanish word that actually like requires rolling the R's, or at least in the sense that whatever I say, people understand what I mean because it's not like there's an identical
Um,
word to it.
no, there are specifically one of also the biggest difference between Portuguese and Spanish is that there are words that are very similar but mean two completely different things.
I mean, then I've never really encountered anyone because whenever I just don't roll the R and I can't remember any word that requires it, but like whenever I don't, like people
It's
understood what I meant.
okay. It's more okay because of context. People understand, but
Okay,
it's
that's fair.
also the thing between two. It's something that becomes harder when everyone's trying to speak Spanish because that's the majority. Two people that are two foreigners speaking Spanish at each other will start misunderstanding each other. At least that's what I've seen happen.
I guess that's fair.
Let me just
I'm
go get
such an
some.
idiot. So I've gone so long without needing to actually water my crops because of the sprinklers that I keep forgetting that when I till new ground that I have to water it for it to get past the first growth stage
Hmm.
before the next day when it's automatically watered. So I have half a crop of parsnips that didn't get water the first day.
I think it's a lot like real life in that sense that I just don't have a green thumb. If the apocalypse is going to happen, like I'm going to resort to eating things.
You're gonna resort to eating bug steaks. Got it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
You mean
they
these 10 bug steaks I have in my inventory?
they would be like the bugs.
Actually, I think stop making bug steaks.
I mean, yeah, fighting bugs.
Okay, make as many bug steaks if you can afford to make them yourself.
I
After
mean,
paying
yeah,
back all the bug I need for my bait.
Pat, all of the bug staves I made are just from things I killed.
Alright,
That's fair.
hmm.
Uh,
How to make money today? I
okay,
guess
here,
everything just resorts
It's
to fishing.
raining, so
Yeah, is it the river that I have to fish in for that?
for what?
You said it's raining, like it's good for fishing.
Yeah, it changes what you can catch.
So I should go to the desert and fish, right?
I don't know if it's raining in the desert.
oh, yeah,
I
okay,
don't think it ever rains in there.
here, here, because I was trying to find one of the words that was similar but different, but like that was more common, because some of them were just like a bit niche, and I didn't want to be like that.
Sandy is asking
But
for a coconut.
We have coconuts.
Sandy's also in the desert.
Why the
but
fuck is
that costs
Sandy in the desert asking for goddamn coconut?
What's what I mean is if everyone just accepts the quest, we can go to the desert tomorrow, turn that in, and check out Skull Cavern.
Why
Sure.
tomorrow?
Because then we would have all day as opposed to someday.
That's fair.
But yeah, David, I found one of the more common words that would be a problem. It's the
Okay.
word for year.
Okay. How do you say year? Not a.
Ano.
Okay, I know. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. As in, like, I am this year's old. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I always kind of took I don't know, meaning age.
Yeah, but the thing is, they say it with the tilde over the a, make it more año. Because
Yeah.
ano in Spanish means anus.
This is not helpful when I'm thinking about the little children that are saying, I am this many years old.
Stop thinking
Anus
about
this
the
many
children,
years old. Anus 12.
David.
Peggy 12.
I've I have told you many times to think about the children. Now I'm going to tell you to stop thinking about
Fish
the
in the
children.
river.
What
Fish
about
in
the
the
river?
river for good. You get catfish and shad. Shad are the cheaper rain fish, but catfish can sell up to. You get the fisher profession, right?
Yeah,
Do you have the angler?
I mean the angler.
Angler profession?
So you can get a better angle.
No, I'm a trapper.
Oh, okay. So the fisher profession, you can sell iridium up to 500 gold per
No cheap
catfish.
per catfish you do in the internet.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
You little bitch. I'll have you know that I was at the top of my class in the Navy SEALs. Go on, Joe. It's your turn.
Bitch.
Just bitch.
And that was the entire Navy SEALs copy pasta by our crew.
Yeah, just
um David, I was looking more, and for example, their word for a moment is the same of our word for a rat.
I always said una momento.
one moment.
But yeah, but that's technically not correct.
Oh, I know, but the teacher hated me saying that, but still, I was right.
So
Oh.
he technically, in all sorts of per separation of the words, he's correct. Uno one, momento moment. But
Yeah, but
does memento mean moment or does it mean memento?
for Portuguese, momento means moment. It's a thing in Spanish. Instead of using momento, they use un ratito, un rato.
Ooh, I don't think
Uh,
I learned that one.
yeah,
I think for Mexican Spanish they use un momento.
Yeah.
maybe it's like actual like the Spanish in Spain. It's un rato. In Portuguese, rato means it's literally a mouse or yeah, it's mouse. The I'm trying to remember. Yeah, because in Spanish it would be raton for mice.
Un ratón.
You know that wrestler character I made and showed you his story, Joe? I should have made him
Mm-hmm.
a rat folk and made him El Raton.
But he'd be small.
So's the dwarf. I mean, he's a medium size, but still,
Yeah,
he's a short guy.
where
I
are
mean,
you?
if you're completely built to grapple, Pat, you don't need to be large.
No, you don't need to be large, but it imposes a penalty and prevents you from grappling certain characters.
Dude, Joe,
Oh,
let me tell Pat what the dwarf wrestled.
what was the name of the giant? I'm trying to remember.
Uh, not. I didn't really think of a name to give him. By all means, Joe, you can name him.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. What was the type? Not the protein giant.
The protein giant?
No, I said protean, but no,
Oh.
that was also not it. I remember
No,
his master was a
the protein giant is a wrestler. It's like, and here we have it, protein.
So yeah, the story is that the oh man, this fish is wild. Jesus, hold on. Let me just catch this fish since it's
the
so
the
difficult. Oh god.
story path is that the dwarf, since he was basically the dwarf wanted to be a wrestler. He wanted to show his strength with new weapons and such. And so basically, uh, while he was fairly powerful himself, there were the dwarfs clans were challenged by a mediocracy, and they instead basically a challenge resolved on a one-on-one fight, and it was that dwarf wrestler against a giant, and the dwarf won. But after some investigation, the wizards just found out that there was a ton of foul play
Jesus
because
Christ.
the the dwarfs, basically, while the dwarf was training and such, the dwarfs did everything and something else to try to stop the giant to come into the fight. Well, like they poisoned him and did a bunch of shit to him. And at the end, they just pinned all the blame on the wrestler. So he's another innocent man in jail.
Yeah, but the main point is that he was capable of suplexing a fucking rune giant. Fucking a 4 foot tall guy uh, picked up a person 40 feet tall and flipped him over.
How do you do that?
A lot of grappling feats.
Was he a monk?
He's a brawler. He counts as a monk for grabbing those feats.
No. I meant like Totori monk or the thrower.
Nah. I thought about it, but like I made him a masked wrestler, so
Yeah, he is
Uh,
is a multi-class vigilante monk, vigilante brawler.
the next grappler I make is going to be uh the thrower. I forget what it is actually called.
but the main point of what I'm saying is sure it would have been harder for a small sized creature to do it, but enough feats
It's
anything's
possible.
possible. He actually has a trait that makes it so that when you try to grapple someone that's more than 2 size categories larger than you, you get a +2.
I mean, is that a dwarf trait?
It's called equality for all.
Ah,
It's a
no, it's
regional
called
trait.
the lifting hand. The lifting hand monk.
Oh, okay, that one.
Yeah, you may not be, you
Yeah,
know,
it's the Aikido style monk.
the what?
Basically, lifting hand is just Aikido, Pat. It uses the other
Judo.
targets. No, Aikido, because it's the air throws and stuff.
Oh yeah, but Joe, those couple of levels of masked performer is actually really nice for the bar spells because I can do like Court of Shards that while he's doing his like acting thing, like hyping up like he's a badass wrestler, and I can activate the spell as part of his performance to then do 2d6 piercing damage from his perform check to the target. So basically, he's demoralizing opponents by like, yeah, I'm the baddest. You just take 2d6 piercing damage.
He's so bad it stings.
Yeah, the party's gonna destroy him. Uh,
The unfortunate truth. Um,
of all the ones I've been throwing at you, though, which one do you
No,
think is the best
no,
one?
I do believe that the lifting hand is more judo than aikido.
maybe.
Aikido involves manipulating your attacker's pressure points also.
There's a lot less
And
of
the
that.
lifting hand is literally just he was over here, and then I threw him in the ground over here. A classic judo move.
I mean, throwing someone on the ground is really.
But he throws them with such force that he gets savage throw.
Then that would probably be more Greco-Roman fight. Like the Greco-Roman fighting style for wrestling.
I guess let's be honest. Everyone throws someone.
I mean, yeah, that's what like. I'm thinking because Aikido actually has like a style that's it's very the effectiveness of the style is not great, but it's actually an air throw. That's why I was considering it more Aikido than Judo. The reason I say the air throws don't work, Pat, is that because for most people to actually successfully do an air throw, your opponent literally has to fight like the anime thugs that literally go at you and punch you with all of their body mass.
Oh, Joe, pager DM today?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, what was this thing
EDM
about?
time. So he did which
I
is
don't
called
know. I just don't see it being Aikido the way the lifting hand works.
Well, Pat, it's like a description kind of thing. You could describe it in all sorts of ways. It's the beauty of being able to thematize things.
yeah, I started thematizing my spells as an alchemist by just inventing stuff. Like my shield spell is just an orb that floats around people, creating shields at the moment of impact. Flavoring, it works.
I just believe that the lifting hand is more judo than Aikido.
You
Okay,
feel
then
free to
you
believe
would.
that. Just don't do
Yeah,
a thing where someone says it's this or that you disagree with. That you start screaming to them about it, man. Let people enjoy
I'm
the
not
game.
screaming at him.
No. This is a precautionary telling you this.
Want to eat shit?
Good. You're welcome,
uh,
Pat. I watered some crops for you.
I mean, Pat, feel free to eat shit. I don't know why you would, but
Him, if he wants to eat some shit. You want to fall down in your driveway for no reason? Remember that. It was me.
I don't have a driveway.
I'm talking about you.
Stop making fun of Joe for being poor, Pat. It's really mean of you.
How? What the fuck?
How could you, Pat? I thought we were friends.
I will not be harassed like this.
Great, we're telling you to stop harassing people, Pat.
I will not be harassed like this.
So, okay, Pat. No, David, he's right. Pat, how are you gonna be harassed? Please explain.
No. Stop harassing me.
I don't think that's an option.
Hey, Joe, you want to be jealous?
That's an odd question to ask someone.
No,
Hey Joe,
God, no.
won't it be
Oh my God, you
jealous?
destroyed something, Joe.
I don't remember what it was, but I did.
You destroyed a bee house.
Hmm.
You know the thing that gives us honey?
I know. Why'd you destroy the bee house?
Because Joe
David
has no impulse control.
David told me to be jealous, so I shot him with a bomb. No, I shot his wife with a bomb. Sorry.
I don't know why, but rhubarb is a fruit.
Well,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
absolutely fucking sure that it's a goddamn vegetable.
no, I'm pretty sure it's a poison.
Rhubarb?
I hate rhubarb. What are you talking about?
I don't care if you hate it. It's not a fucking poison.
It's like
uh,
I already hate like celery for like the stringiness of it, so let's just make it like bitterly sweet. You.
but yeah. So about Pedro's game,
Yeah. Joe, you need to craft
Pedro.
a new beehive.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, he doesn't. I've got plenty of beehives.
Thank
Have
you,
you not
Pat.
looked at the bottom
And
part?
Then I'll
I,
just
I,
move one
I,
back.
I have
yeah,
12 beehives.
I'm very sorry that I broke the beehive. I didn't actually mean to do that.
Okay, go on with
Cause
the session.
Obvious choice of words for somebody who meant to break a beehive.
so changing. Let's change the conversation, though, shall we? No, but Peter's session was basically A wizard got bored one day
That's how
and
every realm
decided,
starts.
yeah, and decided to contract with a bunch of demons and created a television show
Was
by
was this
share.
an SCP?
I mean, I don't know. It's basically the wizard created a television show and basically he he kidnaps people and basically forces them to write a contract that basically says you'll participate in this contest. The contest has been assured to be possible to be completed. Good luck, have fun. If you win, you get those prizes. That is mostly the basis of it. Now, the party itself was comprised of a drunken fist. This is 5e, by the way.
Okay.
Drunken fist monk, an alchemist artificer, and I was a wild magic barbarian. I wore the wizard hat and the robe. I thought I was a wizard. But basically the challenge the challenge was made out of three rooms. That was the first one. We had three choices of combat. We ended up going to the one we thought it was sound because he explained it was three lines like that were slightly curved three slightly curved diagonal lines, and we thought that was sound, but it actually was claws. So
Ooh.
we ended up fighting four lions in a room that had like traps that only activated when we stepped on them, not when the lion stepped on them.
Hmm.
Because the fight took place in like the same area, we ended up only finding one of the traps. It was
Forgot to
like
go to the desert.
Yeah, I forgot to go there too, as I was just so focused. But yeah, keep going, Joe. I'm listening.
yeah, the fight. Basically, we were just unlucky at the start, so the fight took a little bit longer than we thought. Then we did Pedro did an excellent riddle. Like the riddle itself was not hard, but it basically was a riddle that represented the lords, like the lords of hell.
All right.
So yeah, in the positions, basically three of the lords of hell were already set in positions, and then we had to choose the items that represented the lords of hell in the order that a poem he gave us.
What are you
Uh,
buying?
Potatoes.
Okay, we were just so close to 50K. I'm worried about it all
We'll
going
get it.
away.
Get it.
um, but yeah. So basically, Yeah,
The poem
the
matches the
riddle
layer
was,
they're on, says Pedro.
yeah. Hmm?
Pedro said the poem matches the layer they're on.
Yeah, but basically it's they were in the order that we should put them in the. Yeah, they were like little statuettes, and we had to put them in order. So when we put in order, we managed to pass through. We just got it on the first one. If we ever got it wrong, Peter explains we'd either get burned by fire or acid, depending. I think it was depending how many we got wrong. I don't remember for sure.
Mm.
And then the third combat, Pedro said he went through a few iterations of it. He was going to have us fight a bone naga and a bunch of skeletons that would revive with like 1d4 HP every time they went down. So it's more like focus the naga while like trying to avoid the skeletons once we discover that.
Okay.
But he ended up going with fighting two. Ended up fighting two nagas. Um, and it was an interesting fight, but because just of good preparation and none and all of us had like attacks that were completely viable. For example, I had a great axe as my main weapon, David.
Mm-hmm.
But after 6 years of playing, I just was prepared, and my second weapon was a great club. So I went through the resistance they had against piercing and slashing.
A real
I
man.
have a, I have a club.
A real
I
man.
have
Yeah,
a branch.
A real man never gives up on his sword.
I mean, yeah, that's why I had an axe. Uh, but, but yeah, I just we ended up like they hit us with like true lightning bolts that the two nagas had different spell lists. One had like more she had curse spells, and the other one had the more offensive spells. But the one that
Oh, what the
can
fuck?
the one that can curse people got curb stomped by us pretty early on. So like
So,
the bestow curse wasn't very useful if she was always under attack because it's a concentration spell on 5e.
so I was making some. I was taking some of the rhubarb I harvested and making them into seeds, and then I got a fucking ancient seed out of one of the seed makers. So I was like, "What the fuck?"
Congrats.
If we weren't already growing two ancient seeds, and this would adversely affect my symmetry of how I'm growing things, I would definitely plant it.
But yeah, we managed to beat it, and how the session ended was we beat it. We were congratulations. We went through the imp basically tells us you win, you get your prizes, leave and teleported us. But in the contract, the thing said we will we teleport you to town. It didn't say which town, so it just sent us to a town somewhere at random.
Ah, classic.
Yeah,
And
so
I would
basically
say which town, bitches.
in then we just where the place we are at, we just find a chest that has 3,000 gold for each of us and a magic item that was tailored for the preferences of the characters, but because we told this was like a spur of the moment idea, Peter didn't know what the characters were, so this is like if we ever want to continue that one shot, we you will give us specific magic items.
Yeah, I was thinking if he really wanted to keep up with the theme of like the TV show, like when he said it didn't specify what town, I thought you were gonna be like transported to like a western thing where it's like obviously a set and like all the people are just kind of like constructs in the sense like they're homunculi kind of idea, like they're obviously not really people. And then the devil guy that like recruited you for his TV show, like does the cowboy walk up in spurs and everything. He's just like, welcome to episode 2.
That would have been great, but no, he didn't do that.
You know what I mean? Because that could be a fun campaign where you're just constantly genre shifting.
I mean, yeah, that is true. That can be campaign. It was more of the idea of a one shot because Bettina is now like because of all of this the pandemic situation. He is now having school till later because like classes get pushed back and stuff of the sort.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. I kind of envisioned you guys having the same kind of school schedule.
I mean, no, because it depends on the university, and I'm in a different university from them, so courses are not that similar. Like I had a friend of mine that was basically he's been having his vacation for like 1 month before mine started.
Mm.
It's different. Okay, David, we have enough.
It's time.
Do 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 do.
And Pat doesn't want people to make Screamo out of him.
That's
That
not.
will start the screamo. Just a do.
That'll just be like a backbeat. Yo, the money's going wild. Did you see that thing shake?
Yeah, because we got so much of it.
Yeah, I started.
Really got like.
I just sold all the gems I've been fighting.
Yeah. All the gyms I've
And
been
I
fighting.
sold all the jelly I had been saving.
Abigail's a top tier wife. Was what better thing can a wife do than go, hey, it's dangerous out there, and then she hands you a bomb.
Hey, it's dangerous out there. Here, have a bomb.
Huh,
Then
neat.
she just
Oh,
gives you a wink like you know what this is for.
guys, go get
Check
the
it out, more
reward.
money.
So not only will we be able to upgrade a house, Joe can finally upgrade the backpack so he can shut his mouth about it.
That's true.
David, you know where I am?
Buying a backpack right now, I take it.
I'm at Pierre's door waiting for it to open. Let me in.
Abigail gave me this to fight evil with. No, I'm
Okay, no, David.
not.
First, fair point. Second, that looked like a bomb on a plate because of your hat.
Yeah, that's great.
Here, Joe, have a nap sandwich.
And more money.
Oh yeah, I got a warp totem.
Which kind?
Nice.
Farm.
Okay. Let me in. Let me in.
Wait.
Pierre, this is my galaxy sword. Open the door now.
Does Krobus like just getting like mayonnaise as a gift? Like I'm curious.
Oh,
Like
only void mayonnaise.
I'm just saying, like how many people would appreciate me just handing them a jar of mayonnaise, giving like an eyebrow raise, and going, "It's fresh."
Huh.
Eh.
Hey, I know. No, never mind.
Now I have to go to Gunther because I found the rare disc.
Nice. It's so rare. This is the first time.
I mean, that's true, Pat. In 1 year, basically found more than 50% of all archaeological discovery that could be
I'm
found
not
here.
saying that it was bad. You did good, kid.
No, I was more like joking in the sense that, yes, me as a single person discovered about 50% of all the possible archaeological discovery that could be
And
found in
then
this area.
Gunther is taking the sole credit for it. Do you not know that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because he's a bitch.
So there is a new reward. It's called Burnt Offering.
Go on.
I need to place it in the house to see how it looks. What it looks like.
Joe,
Yeah.
my crab pots have caught so many things that my inventory is too full to actually like pick them up. Can you come by and harvest these?
Yeah.
As he smirks in 3 bars of inventory.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Did someone need someone with a big backpack?
To be fair, like 8 open slots are not enough to harvest it either. For all I know, it's just glitched
What? Where are they?
by the river to the dungeon.
I mean, I'm just. Oh, do you mean? I mean, the crab pots are empty.
You can pick them up for me because it won't let me.
Oh, then it is just bugs because they stack.
Okay. Alright, so the house is getting upgraded. Let's see, did I harvest from my animals? Can't remember. No. Sure, there's a new quest. Oh my god, the blobfish want mayonnaise. The mayonnaise would really help liven things up around here.
Give him mayonnaise in.
They didn't even take the mayonnaise.
You sure it says mayonnaise?
I mean, maybe I had 2 mayonnaises, I don't know.
They should have a new spot now, right?
Yeah, they have 2 new spots.
Yeah. And when those fill now every 3 days, one will fill up. Until the 9th day when they'll ask for something else that's probably not mayonnaise.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We can. Do you remember that chair that Gunther gave us? We can finally sit on it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this way of sitting? Pat,
Okay.
are you in the farm?
No. I'm in the caves. The mines. Clint wanted to.
David,
Yo.
come to my house.
Alright, well, that was a swing and a miss.
Why'd we sit like this?
Stop man spreading.
Hey,
I just wanted to see what it's called.
it's a burnt offering. It's the new reward
Yeah.
I just told you guys about. David.
What?
Oh, cool, a bomb. Just when I said I should have brought a bomb. And I killed a bat and a and a bomb dropped. It was like, oh, neat.
Okay, we're on to sleep, Joe.
Night, David.
Night.
Fuck you, guy.
He won't let me block you in. Oh.
Because they're my friends, David. It's blue.
Okay, let's get Pat over here to watch you together. Wait. Joe, follow me.
Okay. I know your plan.
Yeah. Oh my god, wait, we can make some weird shit with this.
Stay out of my
Just-
house.
I can't believe Pat goes to sleep around all of this.
smells disgusting in here.
It smells like
Out of my house.
It smells like he's pickling mushrooms, doesn't it?
Unfortunately, I can't.
David Bucksteak?
Yeah, please.
Ah,
I'm checking out something here, Joe. Check this out. If I...
Okay.
Oh... It's too much... But... Oh, what did I just pick? Oh, it's a carpet. Let's just move that there so I can get this here. Okay, yeah, we can definitely make a fun, like, murder mystery maze by running around with a
fuck
chair.
out of my house!
What's wrong, Pat?
Pat, we're waiting for you.
I don't want to leave the caves right now.
That's fine, we'll wait.
We're not telling you to exit. We're just telling you we're waiting for you. It's 7 p.m. I'm starting to get worried about him, David.
He spends all days in the caves. What a rambunctious lad.
I just imagine your character looks at me with the fucking skeleton mask and apparel, and like,
Why are you my roommate?
I'm not your roommate. I have my own house, Dick.
It's like, why are you my farmhand? How did I get you? Is that what he's thinking constantly?
Probably. I mean, I don't even farm.
I know this.
So, I'm gonna blame the UI mod for what just happened there, because that's silly how that happened.
The UI mod is a client mod.
Yeah. Well, getting out of the chair shouldn't explode a keg.
What the fuck did you do?
I left the chair and the keg exploded.
I mean, I can't attest
It
to
didn't even
Pat.
drop as an item, it just disappeared.
Stop messing with this shit, man. Do you know how long it takes for hot pepper jelly to turn to wine?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of how that actually equates in real life.
It's been nearly. It takes like a week,
I'm
and
not
then
drinking
you just
any of Pat's
sit
wine,
in a
are you?
goddamn chair and ruin everything.
Okay, no, Pat, when you said for a while, I imagine you would say, it's been a whole month. You said a week. Like, I don't feel as bad.
That's a lot.
I'm just trying to think of like the old adage, like a watch pot never boils, but if you watch the pot, it disintegrates. Like,
Fucking. What?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know why it exploded.
Keep all chairs away from my shit.
Well, see, now I'm afraid to leave the chair lest another one explode.
You sit
Don't
back
worry.
down.
Of
No,
course, I sit back down.
Don't worry, don't worry, David. We'll just stay here.
Yeah. God, just top tier streaming right here.
I mean, so actually, while we're doing this, tell me if Pat comes back. I'm just going to see the. Oh, by
Oh
the
my
way,
God, did you
Pedro,
see that, Joe?
what?
Look at Pat's bed.
Oh, neat.
It just
Fuck out of my
came.
house!
It came out of nowhere. The
Oh.
cat.
Stop sitting next to the cat!
The cat was just nowhere, and it just popped out of the ether right there.
Why are you doing this to me?
Pat, just please go to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep, Pat. Here, let me make this easier for you. Go to sleep, Pat.
Oh, get away! It was almost done. It would have been done in the morning, and you.
How would I know it was going to disintegrate? The crystal chair is bugged, dude.
I
Pat,
cannot move a bed that's currently being used.
No,
Fucking
Pat.
cat.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, this is killing me.
Gonna go sleep with your wife.
think Pat's about to
You believe
explode.
me? Ah, there it goes. I had to get closer. I had to get closer.
I like that Pat went into your bed and tried to respectfully sleep away from your wife.
And it was like, no, you gotta get closer.
Pedro sent me a message saying that the Nagas had no resistances, so I
Yeah,
was
he doesn't
wrong.
know why. He also said, "Oh, cool, let's harvest this stuff, Joe."
Fuck
Yeah.
off!
Might as well.
Stop!
Oh, what is this? Bombs?
Pickled parsnips.
Oh my god, Pat. It smells terrible in here. Run with pickled parsnips.
Put the parsnips there.
Tomorrow we're holding the egg festival in town square.
Oh, cool.
We'll destroy these goddamn chairs.
Yes, that's a poor decision because that just means me and Joe are gonna buy more chairs.
I mean, yeah, but actually, Pat, that chair is mine actually. You give me the chair.
It's in that white chest.
Okay.
Don't know why you put it there. Hey, Pat gave me his crystal chair. I'll take that.
I don't want no fucking goddamn chairs at my house now.
And you think
They are
giving
a
it?
danger.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but do you think giving it to David will make it much better?
I was just getting the fuck out of my house.
You should have put it straight in the trash, Pat.
It's really bad that I'm just smiling at the idea of Pat not being able to lift the bed because the cat was in it.
The cat is the MVP of this whole prank.
Mahogany trees take a long time to grow. And these are even fertilized, so they have automatic progression.
Well, I
Hey,
mean,
dude.
like, trees take a while to grow, man.
You can go buy a backpack now, David.
Yeah, I was already on that.
After that, we'll get enough money for Pat to buy a backpack.
It's Friday. We should check out the merchant, Joe.
Oh yeah, what I was going to do is because you did send me the 3 of them, David, but I didn't see in detail the 3 gladiators that you sent me.
I'm getting a cutscene.
What? There we go.
Joe, Pierre is Pierre is selling the vegetables you gave him.
I know he is.
He always does that.
Yeah, but he's selling it to us.
If you go around town, they'll talk about how, man, these eggplants from Pierre are wonderful. He's outdone himself. Like a fucking bastard.
Pierre is selling the 25 vegetables for 25,000 gold.
Each?
I think for a total. Pierre, are you crazy? There's no way I could afford that. I'd have to sell the saloon.
Wait, is that what he said?
Yeah. How about 10,000 then? Yeah, people in town are saying he's outrageous. This
25.
cutscene better not offer me to pay for this.
I think I know why. He gave us 2,500 each.
Oh, is that what it is?
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
25,000?
Yeah. Yo, yeah, that's what he said. No one is willing to buy vegetables at a 10 times price
I'm in the
markup.
cutscene now too. Fucking wow.
Even if I put the little organic sticker on them.
It's a cutscene.
I'm offended they
Heirloom
did
vegetables? They're
Yeah.
just regular eggplants, Pierre.
You should be less greedy. For real, though.
Only. Meh, 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 meh.
Uh, well, hmm.
Jesus Christ! You want to buy these back for the low price of 2,501 gold? I wonder if this
Oh,
made
hey.
my hearts of Pierre go down. Nah. Whoops! I just gave Pierre an egg.
No one is willing to buy vegetables at 10 times price markup. Fucking no shit.
I mean, David, I've just read most of the sheets,
Yeah.
so I imagine Victor Costello is one of the champions since he's level 9,
No,
or the ones at
he's
level 10, the champions.
the ones that level 10 are the champions. Victor Costello is like potentially good, but not like the best. He's only good at certain things if you look at his build. The champions
Yeah,
actually have a
the
pretty good variety of abilities.
Do you want
yeah.
to buy these veggies back for the same price I sold you plus one?
Yeah, Pat, we just
Yeah. No, it's fine. Pat was in the cutscene. He was paying more attention to it than me. It's all good. So yeah, go on, Joe.
the the Kensei is interesting, but it's interesting as any Kensei, and I see like that he's a noble. But
Yeah, do you think I put in too many noble feats?
I mean, I don't see a spell list. I see that he uses Yaijutsu.
He did that thing again.
What thing?
Where he talked real fast.
Oh, me or like on
No,
Discord?
Joe. Where
Oh,
yeah, Joe. Joe's Discord made it where he talked real fast again.
That's your connection, buddy.
It ain't my connection.
I mean, it is. Technically, it's also my connection to you, but
I can't believe I did the same thing twice. I need to go
uh,
check on the prices.
but yeah, and then there's the one with bodyguard, and I'm like,
What's that guy's name?
Musashi
Oh,
something.
Musashi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a like his story is that he's basically a mercenary, and
Musashi, Musashi, Musashi.
yeah, he was basically a mercenary, and he got caught up doing bad things for his job, which he's like chaotic neutral. He just does stuff for money.
Yeah, I
So
mean that
him,
was the least interesting.
yeah, him having bodyguard is the fact that he could literally be hired as a bodyguard. He was willing to take shots because people paid him money. And yeah, he is the least interesting because he's just basically a mercenary. They're not like some like your general like run of the mill mercenary backstory isn't terribly interesting.
Yeah, like the Victor Costello, he worships Kyrgyz. He's a Titan fighter, so and I mean he is what he is. He is simple, but he's fun.
Yeah,
He, I mean, Sharik Ravi just has spells, so that's automatically makes him more interesting.
I mean, oh Jesus Christ! I thought an NPC was running at me full speed like a hero brain.
You
Whoa!
disagree with me, David?
I mean, I kind of get you. I mean, yeah, I didn't really pick out a spell list, but it's like kind of the thing where I'm just like lazy at like making an entire spell list on the spot.
As you said, you don't need all the spells you would have. You just need some that he normally uses.
Yeah,
I mean, and if you want to go with this thing, just go with the more deserty spells,
Hmm.
like spells that cause fire exhaustion and fire damage exhaustion, stuff of
yeah,
the
yeah.
sort.
Things that complement his ability to deal fire damage with his blade stance thing.
Yeah, it's more. I mean, yeah, they're good contestants. To be like sincerely, like I don't. You have to put a lot of those kinds of people to make it worth the party's time because the problem is that they're a party
Yeah. Well, like
and
Richard
like
Costello, for example, like I kind of envision him like hanging around, like people would like hang around him and like throw praise on him and stuff to like try and like you know what I mean, get the like bask in his good fortunes and like, oh, you're getting a pizza, yeah. I mean, we're all hanging around. We could use a pizza too. Kind of like they take advantage of his good nature, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Why is he in there?
He's a did you see his race?
Shabdi.
Yeah, he is taking the fall for someone who died that looked like him.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean,
Wait, doesn't the fact that he's a Shabti and walking around already mean he's taken the fall, and that psychopomps have already found it out?
Yeah, but whatever crimes the guy did as alive, he was caught, and you're like, well, he's still alive. Let's pin him for all the crimes he did.
Wait, what?
He's a prisoner in like the actual material plane. He's a prisoner.
Oh, so they're just using him as a scapegoat because obviously he's not the guy.
I mean, the thing is, he looks exactly like the guy. He
Except
even
he's
has.
made of like ivory or stone or porcelain or whatever type of material.
It's more that they don't care enough, Pat, and
That's
also
what
they
I'm
have.
saying. They're using him as a scapegoat for no fucking reason.
I don't think escapist is the right word in this
Yeah,
You're
it's not the
scenario.
right
probably right.
term.
I probably am using it wrong, but whatever.
They're using him as a means to fortify that the prison system is infallible because even this guy has been caught after years of like escape.
Fucking pretty fallible.
He died, Pat. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's pretty fucking fallible if the guy died and is like, we're gonna send him. We're gonna send the creation he made to prison.
I don't
Yes,
think
but
I don't
commoners
think
don't know
yeah,
that.
I was gonna say I don't think Pat's catching on to this.
Like the government's lying, Pat. Like nothing new.
God damn it! I keep forgetting to check her shop. But no way, I did check her shop. There's something good.
Um, no, but yeah,
It's gonna be
just
clear and sunny
think.
tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Easter Egg Festival. The event will take between Pelican. All right, so we'll do the Egg Festival tomorrow. Go
We're
on,
fools.
go on,
How
Joe.
We
many?
spent all our
How,
money and I forgot about strawberry.
Go on,
how
Joe.
many people do you have in the party?
It's four. Dex is the fourth one because people drop out and
Yeah.
stuff. Like one guy, I keep telling them that like it's not just single gladiatorial combat. Like different things happen. But then after the Goblin session, they kept going. We thought it was just going to be boring single gladiatorial combat. Like people literally don't listen to me. And then the one guy dropped out because he made a single target damage dealer and didn't feel useful.
I'm going to drop out because I'm stupid.
I mean,
I mean,
like he could also just have been not vibing with us or anything, but with the amount of times he mentioned his build felt like inadequate for the scene, like I feel like that was the main reason. You know, like he said it more than twice.
Okay.
fix it.
Yeah, I know.
Fix it.
It's still just the idea that that's what I feel like it is because he kind of just said that he wasn't feeling it and left after like last session going, "Oh yeah, this is really fun." And I like mentioned people would tell me if there was anything they didn't like, and he just said, "Nope." But again, it's roll 20. What do you expect?
Confidence.
Um,
A,
I'm
a
trying to think
small level of
can-
competence.
against party level fours.
They're five.
It's really hard. Level fives. It's hard for a single NPC to deal with all of them. So Grand Malice.
I got a
Yeah,
diamond.
dude. Like I'm just thinking like
How dare you
yeah,
fucking take my diamond?
I was kind of thinking that if the party ever made friends with the wrestler guy, that like
Hmm.
the idea for that his final match before they like for his freedom and everything would be that they would have found another rune giant to make him fight, which is fucking ridiculous because a rune giant's like a CR-17.
And what if they ever made friends with Whippy the NPC gladiator?
I
Why
mean,
would they, Pat?
yeah, I don't know. I've only mentioned
What
you. I've only mentioned you fighting Joe's character so far.
Have?
Yeah.
Think you got there yet?
I mean, it was first
I don't
session,
know
Pat.
why.
I literally asked David if we could be like the opening act of the campaign.
Look,
Oh.
I'm
Pat,
what?
Pierre gave us a mini shipping bin.
Okay.
We can put it like wherever we want on the farm, and it'll act like a shipping bin.
We could build those.
Oh well, now Pierre gave us one. Feel free to move it.
You take this with you when you go fishing and immediately pop the fish in there.
That's an idea.
Okay, so it says it's a note of Mars part still needed for my greatest invention yet. Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack, diamond, and strawberries.
That last one is a bit out of left field. And strawberries. Why strawberries? Don't question me.
Because I got iridium milk.
Neat.
Nice.
I guess I'll just sell that. I don't think it's gonna be better than cheese.
Oh yeah, definitely sell it. Words.
Mm,
So apparently 25,000 gold is enough to sell the saloon.
He's saying that's like a lot of gold, and he'd have to sell the saloon just to afford it, not that it's worth 25.
oh yeah, that's true.
Well, I
Egg
guess I'm kind
festival.
of viewing it in the sense that we had twice that, so do you think we could buy the saloon later down the line?
No, stop.
Yeah, okay, man, you hear me? What's the guy's
Why
name?
would we need to buy a saloon? We'd have to work twice as hard.
That's what I mean. Let's get like in the next update. You can end up owning the town.
We get to kill Mayor Lewis. Cold blood murder.
I was trying to talk to Shane, and then fucking bitch ass made me
Oh.
buy a seasonal plant. He really is greedy.
Well, Pat, you can buy strawberry seeds.
Yeah.
Not anymore. You can buy 3 strawberry seeds.
Where did all our money
David-
go, Joe?
I
David,
bought the
don't-
strawberry seeds.
Oh, so Pat bought. Okay, I'm like, I didn't buy anything.
I should be good now. I won't. Then I can't now. When the first strawberries come in, I'll be able to make strawberry seeds.
Okay, so Pat won last year, so Joe broke his legs.
Yeah, I won last year and I got the straw hat. Here I am again with my trophy.
Could you imagine winning a straw? Do you have hens on your farm? Yeah, I do.
I don't know. I wonder what you get this year.
It just gives you another straw hat, but you can instead wear both of them at the same time.
Yeah, totally would. Do you have hens on your farm? Yes. Oh, good. I'm sure they lay the most delicious eggs. I mean, they're egg
Okay,
flavored.
David, don't forget to come down here and lie to your wife.
What? She already said we're out
Do you
there.
think I'm too old to do that?
No, she didn't ask me that. She just said go away. We're adversaries until the egg hunt is over.
She didn't give a shit what you think. It's like, I'm gonna fucking do it anyway.
You know what they say, David? In love and heg hunts, everything goes.
You know what they say? Your wife's father is a gold digger.
I think only you say that, Pat.
Oh, hey, Ken is here this year.
It's amazing. He's in town.
Yeah, shouldn't you be at war? Alright.
That crazy ass cutscene. I'm a rabbit.
No, I am.
We are rabbit.
It looks more like an alpaca, though.
I am rabbit fades to dark. I am the night. Boingity boingity boing. So, do you want me to try this year?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. Do you, Joe? Do you want to win this year, Joe? Or are we gonna fix it?
I mean, I don't mind not
All you have
winning.
to do is get 9.
I'll just bully Pat to give me the prize at the end.
It kind of feels fucked for Pat to win last year, and these kids are like, maybe this year we'll win, just for Pat to be like leaning in, going, nah. Oh, that's right. Second place. Oh yeah, I'm gonna decimate you guys. Ah. Oh god. I've run out of eggs. Oh, that's a little girl.
I've run out of it. I've run out of eggs. That's a little girl.
Killer
She's
egg.
hiding behind the bush. She was hiding behind the bush. I thought she was a purple egg. Looks like we lost.
If your wife wins, David. Okay.
Ah!
1,000 gold. No, wait. I need to talk to Pierre. Give me 10 more seeds.
Well, guess who just got a new hat?
You got a hat. I got 1,000 gold.
Yeah, you really got fucked here.
Did I?
Yeah.
Knowing the
Fucking
economy
quiet.
of this game, you did.
A ton of money well spent. Well, did you want to save the game after
Feed your
this then?
chickens.
I already fed my chickens, I think, because my cow had no milk.
Just a second, I'm just doing something.
Right, did you want to save the game? And we'll continue this later?
Uh, let's just do one more day.
I
Ow,
I'll
cast
just run-
Eldritch Blast on the goblin.
I want one last chance to get my fighting level to level 10.
Alright, yeah, sure. I'm just surprised Joe's the one that's just like one more day, considering he's just like an hour and a half and, you know, fuck this game. And then it's already been 2 hours, you know?
Yeah.
Because this time we've actually been talking about shit. Sometimes you just like completely shut down and start playing the game.
Is that so wrong?
I mean, no, but
Joe,
if we,
I can't think of like there's a very few of these like sessions where we don't like take a break in the middle of what we're doing to completely fuck with one another.
Yeah, I do enjoy that part. We should do that more often.
Yeah, we should. Yeah,
Specifically,
look at my house, guys. Everything got moved.
that's why I want to play vanilla Minecraft.
Yeah, me too.
Why vanilla?
Why do you hate vanilla?
Because that's the thing, Pat. We haven't played in a while, so vanilla's lots of new shit for us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mess out with your house, but I'll be right back.
Oh my
Stop!
god.
You'll break more of my kegs.
Yes.
Only 3 of
Yes.
them were destroyed.
Stop
What is
breaking
this?
my kegs.
Guys, you can
4.
live in my house now.
Don't fall for it, Joe.
But they have a kitchen, Pat.
The expansion
Joe,
the expansion
he,
gave us 2 new beds.
Oh my
child
god.
bed.
No. Actual beds. We just can't sleep on them. Just a second, David. I'll come back with the housewarming. Something the kids would like. There we go.
Oh no,
A
there's
bomb?
what is with you and bombs today, Pat?
I mean, he wants one in his house. I'll give him one.
No, I
Just-
don't. Get the fuck out of my house.
There we go, David. I noticed. I noticed you. It seems like the children like bears.
Thanks.
That's for the
Explosives
children.
not allowed in my house.
For some reason, that looks very bad. David,
You know,
why do you have an axe on the side of your bed?
'cause I'm a farmer.
Just because I'm a farmer.
Abigail, do you not see anything wrong with this? Also, why were the chairs right in front of your bed?
Because my room got bigger, so all the items got moved around. You know what? These probably belong over here now.
I'm really curious to see what level 10 combat will give me.
Chance to be beefy.
Alright, we're gonna have to buy some more items to make my house more cozy.
What, was a night market not enough?
No, it wasn't. Pat, I'm
I
going
mean,
to
you
be
can take stuff from my house, David, if you
I'm,
really want.
no, that's alright. I'll find stuff. Pat, I'm going to be a father. I need to have tons of weird, obscure items so my kids go, what's that? And then I can get into a long-winded spiel about some story that they'll never want to hear again.
It's like, we're sorry we asked! Why?
Ah, find the new artifact. Great. Prehistoric skull. Town. Gunther, you owe me for your tenure.
Okay, so it's Sunday. I'm going to check out if the shop lady has anything good. We got 3,000. I hope it doesn't ask for 4,000 for a duck egg.
Or goat milk.
Yeah. Red cabbage.
Kimchi.
She's selling slime, dish of the sea, 5 battery packs, a pink cake, a tomato, pufferfish, pale broth, 1 bat wing for 900 gold. a house plant for 1,000 gold. It's a cactus. Yeah, right. It's all garbage. It's great that Kent just hates me. You would really think Kent would be the guy trying to like make friends with me when like I'm friends with his family and they talk about
Maybe
me.
he knows. Maybe he knows you were the last one to have dinner with his wife.
What are you talking about? I had dinner with him too. He ate a whole fish by himself and said,
Yeah, I know. He wasn't too happy that you're the one who brought the fish.
then he should have brought his own damn fish.
I think that's the one he ate.
Yeah, clearly he doesn't provide for the family well enough if he only feeds himself.
Jeez. Maybe it's because you're spreading around gossip like that.
Man should try and be my friend better if you don't want it. See. Yeah, good night, Pedro.
Can't believe David just playing Mafia 3 while we're playing this game. If he does not want rumors to show up, he should have shut up.
trying to think.
I know I wrote Russian there.
Yeah, it's,
Like,
if you want to be a friend of the family. God, why does everyone in this town want largemouth basses?
Big ass lake with largemouth bass. Largemouth math.
yeah, Miss Math. Larry Chrysler. Larry Chrysler.
And the
No, that's-
flappy snooze near.
And fuck you, dude. Oh, fuck. Irish.
Just tell me to perish.
You can do it too if you want, Pat.
just straight up. Perish.
I would do anything, Obama. Anything? Anything. Then perish.
Obama, I'm drowning. Then perish.
Apparently, Emily works at the bar because it's her house.
No, it's not.
She just said this house was left for us by our parents.
No, she lives with Haley, her sister.
Then she should try to, like, pay attention to her surroundings and realize she ain't in her house.
I mean, that's true. I actually agree with that. She should definitely, like, pay the fuck attention. But,
It's like if I ever go into a Walmart and tell someone this was left to me by my grandparents, like, and like the guy kind of knew you, he's like, did you own the Walmart? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Are you stupid?
it's not like in the sense that people be like, oh, they're just talking about their house in the middle of Walmart for some reason, you know?
in the middle of our house.
I can see people saying that ironically, like while working in an IKEA.
Yeah, but then you're gonna get that one guy who actually does own the IKEA and he just likes working as a floor worker.
It's like, what? No, you don't get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house.
Oof.
Where is Haley?
Mad Styles.
Drink coffee, go fast.
That's what my parents say in the morning.
No, you can't just keep getting addicted to caffeine. Coffee make me go brr.
I just imagine someone just like, if coffee make me go, bro, maybe coffee will make my car go, bro. Cars just breaks down. It's like, This is like caffeine.
You remembered my birthday. I'm impressed.
What does that mean?
That is what Haley said when I gave her her favorite gift, a sunflower.
I'm right at the ending and I'm just choking it.
I walk
Stop.
into Vincent's room and he goes like, "Hey there, mister," and immediately walks into the bed.
No! Wait, I passed.
What happened?
I died with 0 lives left, but made it out of like by falling at an angle. I met the next level.
Fucking
I
kidding.
I very much want
Whoa!
to.
Go on.
If I ever play this game with the mod, it will be to change like
Junimo
every
cart.
NPC. No, no, and every NPC's way of talking for it to actually be bad. Like the
Oh, you
things we
mean
think
like
the NPC.
intentionally
Oh,
cringe?
you're talking about the rude mods.
I mean, it's not just I don't want them to just be rude. I want to for some of like the weird things we think they are doing because of how they act to be real.
Uh,
I don't know. I think Emily actually is insane though.
Basically I just want it to be showcased more. Really.
Oh my god. I'm passing level 2.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Great.
I passed level 2 with 3 lives.
That's great, David.
The Gem Sea Giant. There's a whale in front of me now. Oh, it's just a
I
cutscene,
do
okay.
believe we're not playing the same game anymore.
Oh yeah, there's a whale that's shooting bubbles at me.
Nope.
Oh my god, it's like, it hurts.
Patty's finally gone crazy.
Oh my god, this is ridiculously hard. Okay, you can jump once you hit a bubble. Like, you can use it as a jump boost.
Exactly, David.
Shut up. Oh, 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 okay.
We should have jumped earlier.
Oh my god. I'm so close to the end. 0 lives left. And I made it. I am the best at this game.
We agree to disagree.
I can't wait to be on the last level, just about to beat Junimo Kart, and I'm just gonna pass out from tiredness.
Probably. That is probably exactly what's going to happen.
Well, I have never been this good at Junimo Kart. This is just a cursed run here. Yeah, I should have saw that coming. Ooh.
1 out of 3.
Whoops. Last life. 10 minutes left.
Ah!
Ah!
No, so fast! Last 10 minutes, I was in my house.
Well, that was a fantastic ending point. Me doing the ultimate Junimo Kart run and being cucked.
Now it just looks like you're a drunkard.
I mean, Pat, where the fuck were you?
I was in my house.
What
I was
did you make?
trying to do a secret note, but it got too late.
Your progress has
Okay.
been saved. The dark, the rain, it gets me excited. Oh yeah, tonight's the night, guys.
What?
You've been billed 393 gold for this service. Could you bring me a new one? Big fan of leaks. Okay. Oh wait, are we saving and leaving tonight, or did Joe want to keep playing?
But
Okay.
No,
yeah,
no, I
Joe,
say
Joe's
the
gone.
left.
Solve
Joe's
that.
gone. Fuck you. Joe's gone.
Alright. Well, we did
I
pretty
have,
good today.
I have disappeared.
Alright. Well, until next time.
Disappeared you.